Jay, welcome back to the channel. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, guys. This is absolutely crazy. If you grew up in the 80s, one of the biggest things that you had on television, as it didn't come to the theaters, it was kind of weird, was G.I. Joe the movie. It was an incredible direct-to-home video release, and I gotta tell you, it blew my freaking mind. We actually saw blood for the first time in a cartoon. Oh, this was before anime. This was before any sort of thing like that. I think heavy metal had blood in it. You know, there was kind of like that thing going on with like adult cartoons at the time. It was weird. But having this on a freaking children's television series just blew my freaking mind as a kid. It was absolutely nuts. Now, we're finding out that thanks to IGN.com, the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive has been revealed for G.I. Joe Classified series. Holy crap. I just got back from Joe Fest, and now we're getting confirmation that Cobra Commander's Once a Man has been revealed as the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive for 2024. Oh my god, this is crazy, guys. And I'm going to be able to try and get my hands on this in person, as we have a panel at San Diego Comic-Con 2024. That's right, everybody. Flipboard is going to be having a panel, and the Flipboard team will be trying our best to reach San Diego Comic-Con for this panel. Matt Hatter's going to be there. I'm going to be there. Gilly Writes Comics is going to try and be there. Rendiver Effects is going to be there. Ramen Toy's schedule is all over the place, so it's hard to tell whether or not they're going to show up, but he's going to try. We want to give a huge shout out to Toy Stalker, who is definitely helping us. I'm not sure he's going to be there because their schedule is all over the place, and they have a lot of different things going on, especially with the fact that they have a store. And of course, Mr. Home Arcade is going to give it a shot, but again, his schedule is kind of up in the air, so we really don't know how many of us are going to show up, but we are going to try and make it San Diego Comic-Con, especially since we have a panel for Flipboard at the event. Having said that, though, today's announcement is all about Once a Man! Cobra Commander and his SDCC exclusive, which will be available very, very soon. Let's take a deep dive into this and see exactly what was announced on IGN.com for the SDC exclusive G.I. Joe Classified Cobra Commander. Let's have a look. Holy crap, everybody. This is absolutely nuts. I want to give a huge shout out to my good friend, Masterversal Toy Hunter, who broke this news to me early this morning. Wow! Wow, 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 wow. I just got back from Joe Fest 2024, and it was an absolute blast. And now, the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive for G.I. Joe Classified has been announced by Toy Shiz. Check this out. Toy Shiz has broke this early this morning, and I'm super excited. Holy crap, everybody. Once a Man, a Snake Man. Shout out to IGN.com for the official reveal this morning. Here's a look at the Hasbro SDCC 24 G.I. Joe Classified exclusive Cobra Commander, Once a Man. And here's how to grab one for yourself direct from IGN. Let's have a look at how this is going to go down. Heading over to IGN.com. Man, oh man, oh man. There he is. Cobra Commander, Once a Man. This means that the G.I. Joe the movie collection is slowly building up, because we did see that there was an early reveal last week for Nemesis Enforcer. That's right, not Nemesis Immortal, Nemesis Enforcer. And now, oh my goodness, G.I. Joe Classified Series Cobra Commander, Once a Man. Let's take a look at these guys, because this is going to be incredible. Oh my gosh, guys. There he is. Oh, God. I've been waiting so long for this. Holy crap. Take a look at him. The Cobra Commander himself. Once a Man. There he is, standing, holding his signature blaster, half transformed from a man to a snake. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely crazy. He looks amazing. I love the chrome dome that they've included him. It's not vac metal, which is fine, but it still has that signature look of Cobra Commander. He's holding that signature blaster he's always had. The gloved hand, very signature to the scene where he was transforming from a person into a snake. It was absolutely, just horrific when you were a kid. It was just crazy, especially the way he was screaming after the spores invaded him. It was nuts. I love the way the body is sculpted. Oh my gosh, this is just nuts. I think this is a brand new sculpt from the ground up, unless somebody can tell me any differently, because it's all brand new scales. I don't know if this might be lifted from, a Marvel character. Is that something that's possible? Somebody can tell me in the comment section below. Is this, some Marvel character that has been used before? Because that would make a lot of sense. Is this the Lizard? Is this another character entirely? Somebody tell me, because this looks amazing. We can see his torn uniform, where he was busting out while he's being transformed, and we can see all of the. It looks like almost blood. Blood seems to be decoed onto the bottom of the uniform itself. That's crazy. Moving down further, we can see that he still has his other gloved hand, and of course he's still wearing his pants. Now, it's interesting to note that in the movie, his pants also got split, and he actually had these type of mutated feet. So it's interesting that they went this route, but of course, they're trying to save money with this San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, so it doesn't really... I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. But he looks absolutely amazing right now. Oh my gosh, this is crazy, everybody. There he is. I love the photography. Bravo to the photographers and the team at Hasbro for making this happen. Look at this wonderful scene. His visor seems to have a crack in it. Oh my gosh. I love that wonderful attention to detail. The rocks and the formations, even the snow patterns. This is a beautiful environment that they've put this in. You can see the other half of the top of his helmet has just been strewn across the floor. And, a nice, wonderful play on depth of field here. We can see Cobra Commander just hunched over, still transforming, and in pure agony. The inner side of his chrome dome is freaking amazing. We can see exactly the way it looked in the cartoon, the movie. Oh my gosh, it's so reminiscent of the way it looked in that scene when Roadblock picked it up and said, "This is your face mask," and that was so great. I love the two little indicators here for I guess this is to help him breathe. Oh man, this is just beautiful. And again, wonderful job with the photography. G.I. Joe team, you guys are killing it. We see here from the back, he actually has a holster for his blaster. Wow! That's really cool, and it actually pegs into the hole that's in the back there. I love that. We can see the torn bits of his uniform. This is amazing. This is all brand new tooling from the ground up. I love it. And of course, he's covering his face not to show anybody how he's already been transformed, but it's a bit too late there, Cobra Commander. After all, your skin is kind of like giving us the indication of what's happening here. And I wonder if he's saying, "Don't look! Don't look, idiots! Don't look at me!" That's so amazing. Oh my gosh, this is nuts. And here he's just screaming to the heavens with his fists held high. "I was once a man, yes! Once a man!" And this is crazy, everybody. Look at him. Look at Cobra Commander's transformed face. Oh my gosh. Exactly the way he looked in the movie with the multiple eyes that are just... Oh, it was so creepy just watching this happen. But we can even see what looks like two fangs, but that's not actually what they are. They're just these larger scales. But man, does he look ever so agonizing in his overall, full near transformation. Oh man, this is just crazy. I love the scale work that's in the arms. And again, I'm wondering if this is actually lifted off of some sort of Marvel character, which would be fine with me. It really would, because I'm just excited to see this guy realized in plastic form. We've been waiting for once a man Cobra Commander for years. Here he is standing erect with a single knife, very much in the style of what Cobra Commander originally came with, and he does look like a formidable foe in this form. I mean, he must be stronger than most men. He must be, in this idea, this half transformed form, he must be very, very dangerous. He's scared. He's confused. So yes, you definitely would not want to be messing with Cobra Commander at this level. I think that he's very, very, very dangerous. Here he is without his vest, I think, or I guess a torn uniform. And I gotta tell you, he looks amazing. Again, I'm wondering if this is actually lifted off of some sort of Marvel character. I'm not 100% sure. If anybody actually knows that, please leave that in the comment section below. It's amazing. I just noticed that the knife actually has a golden tip at the pommel. That's beautiful. I am super excited for this character. Again, I'm a huge fan of the G.I. Joe movie, cartoon movie, and this is just bringing it full circle, guys. Holy crap. Here is his fully transformed form. Oh my gosh, we're getting the actual Snake. This is awesome. Oh, and you know what? I was mistaken. He does actually have those multiple eyes. Ah, so gross. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love the fact he still has his arms in this form. This is actually not the final form of the Snake. We find out, spoilers ahead, we find out, not that this isn't a spoiler in itself, but we find out later that he completely transforms, loses both of his arms, and really becomes a full-blown Snake. This is amazing. I love the arms. They are somewhat articulated. That's incredible. I love the hood, the open mouth, and is it articulated? I don't think so. I could be wrong, though. That would be sweet if it is. I love the sculpting, the blue eyes, the golden skin, and he's coiled in this. I believe it's a singular pose, but man, look at him. It would be so cool if you could. Can you wrap this around Roadblock? That would be amazing. Oh my gosh! I wonder if this is some sort of wired, armature, snake tail. Oh, that would be sick. There he is again, and this time he is crying to the heavens. One salmon! I love it. This is going to be great. Putting these two with Roadblock and recreating that scene would just be amazing. Speak of the devil, oh my god, you can curl him around Roadblock. Oh my god, this is so great. Oh my god, this is exactly the scene from the movie, everybody. There he is, Roadblock. I believe it's first edition Roadblock. And this looks incredible. He literally is hanging onto Roadblock on his waist. Wow, this is incredible. Oh my gosh, this is literally straight out of the movie, everybody. I am so impressed. Cobra Commander stands here as one salmon, and he looks freaking incredible. I can't wait to pick this guy up. Guys, mark your calendars down because this is going to be nuts. We'll have details. We'll read the details on Hasbro Pulse, on IGN.com. They broke the news early today. Huge shout out to them. But he looks absolutely stunning. Here he is again in his unmasked form, and he looks just as menacing as he did with the mask on. I do have to say, I do sort of prefer him with the mask on, but again, in keeping in line with the character himself, this is the true form. It's just that one little eyeball that's really freaking me out. Cobra Commander comes with everything that you see here. He comes with Cobra Commander himself. His hood, face, and face mask. His broken shield, which looks freaking amazing. Oh my gosh. His splayed out hand. His pointing hand. His two fists. He has actually another pair of gripping hands, which he can use to grip his sword and his blaster. And looking down here, he does have that holster for his gun on his backpack, as well as that knife with the golden pommel and that signature gun. Oh my gosh, the blaster. And then, of course, we do have the snake form of Cobra Commander, fully transformed. And is this... I can only imagine that this is a wired tail. But then again, it might just be that you turn it a little bit and it can actually sort of hook on to Roadblock, which is just absolutely insane. The packaging art is ridiculous. Oh my god. Cobra. Yes. Cobra Law. We see some amazing new figures who are coming. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. Let's take a closer look at this, everybody. There is Cobra Commander transforming into one salmon. We see Nemesis Enforcer. Oh my gosh, he looks incredible. Image of Globulus. Oh, he looks so menacing. I love the illustration here. Bravo to whoever put this together. It looks insane. Here we see Roadblock carrying the transformed version of Cobra Commander. We see Flint, I believe that's Flint, holding a rocket launcher. Does this mean we're getting a brand new Flint? Oh my gosh, that's insane. And there are the spores. Not the spores! I'm a citizen of Cobra Law! You can't do this to me! Not the spores! Oh my gosh, this is insane, guys. We even see a glimpse of the prison which held Cobra Commander captive while he was on trial, the clam prison. Oh my god, this is insane. Or are those the sorry, I think that those are not the clam prison. I think that those are the vines that captured the Joes in the front of Cobra Law. I can't remember what they're called. Baroness described them. But anyway, on the back, we see a fully transformed, well, a half transformed Cobra Commander. The same illustrations on the left and the right for Nemesis Enforcer and Globulus. Again, the creeping vines which capture the GI Joes, and again the spores as well as the other depictions. And on the sides, we do see additional vines, and this is crazy. Cobra Commander once a man. I love it, guys. This is insane. Here we see everything that's included in the pack out. Oh my gosh. This is going to be one that everyone's going to be gunning for, especially if you're a G.I. Joe fan. Oh my god. There it is. There it is, everybody. The pack out for Once a Man looks absolutely insane. Look at this. Holy crap. I love the way this is laid out. The overall package design is just beautiful. And look at this. We get some Easter eggs, everybody. Oh, no. There is Cobra Commander trapped in the clam shell. I love it. I wonder if this could possibly be a diorama. I was thinking this was actually going to be the SDCC exclusive, the clam shell with Cobra Commander. But I'm so much happier that it is the Once a Man Cobra Commander. That is insane. I know that a lot of toy photographers are going to try and recreate this scene. This is going to be incredible. And some wonderful Easter eggs that we see here. Zooming in closer, we can see Globulus with his pod. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for that. And of course, Nemesis Enforcer, who has already been revealed. And is that the throne of Cobra Law? So many great things to look forward to, everybody. This is nuts. This is amazing. This is a true exclusive for G.I. Joe, setting up the movie figures, including the army building Cobra Law troopers, and perhaps, cross our fingers, everybody, will we finally be getting Pythona in the line very, very soon. Oh my gosh. Heading back to IGN, let's read up on what the details are for this particular figure. The 130th figure in G.I. Joe Classified line offers the collectors a new take on the iconic villain Cobra Commander. This particular Cobra Commander is modeled after the character's mutated appearance in the G.I. Joe movie. The figure includes alternate head, hands, weapons, as well as a bonus figure of Cobra Commander's mutated form into his snake form. The figure comes packaged in a deluxe box with a lenticular imagery and display window that shows numerous accessories. So that's why this thing is so grainy. On the front, this is actually a lenticular. That's why it's so grainy. You can see some pixeling there. So if you move it to the left and the right, I imagine it actually depicts this scene switching between Cobra Commander's transformed form and his masked form. That's crazy. Oh, that's amazing. What a beautiful, beautiful exclusive for San Diego Comic-Con. $39.99. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's a wonderful price for this. I mean, it's a bit high, admittedly, but come on. Who's not going to pay $40 to get Once a Man in their collection? This is absolutely nuts. Guys, Yojo June continues, and the Cobra Commander Classified Series Once a Man exclusive for San Diego Comic-Con has been revealed. Also, guys, just so you know, we are actually going to be at San Diego Comic-Con. I will be there along with Mad Hatter, as we have been approved for a Flipboard panel. And we are super excited to be part of San Diego Comic-Con 2024, guys. We're all trying our best to make it to San Diego, but obviously this is still a few weeks away, and some of us will have some trouble. Most of the team is trying to make it, but I did want to recognize everybody for their efforts, especially, of course, Render Effects, the genius 3D artists. We're hoping to definitely see renders at San Diego Comic-Con 2024. Ace of Ramen Toy, who's making this possible. Hopefully he'll be able to make it, but with his busy schedule, it's still up in the air. They were at Joe Fest, and it was absolutely amazing. More on that a little bit later. Gilly writes comics, the master of disaster when it comes to writing. And of course, he was our consultant and advisor on the Kickstarter campaign. Huge shout out to Gilly and his family, and hopefully he'll be able to make it this year, so you guys can meet Gilly in person. Toy Stalker is, of course, very, very busy and probably won't be able to make it to San Diego, but we wanted to give him a huge shout out. And we couldn't forget Mr. Home Arcade, who was instrumental in giving us a lot of advice on what people are interested in. Again, not sure if everyone's going to be able to make it, but we do have the panel at San Diego Comic-Con 2024. I will be there along with the man who started it all. That's right, everybody. The Mad Hatter himself will be at San Diego Comic-Con 2024. We're all going to be hanging out. We're all going to be having fun. Probably have a meet and greet somewhere outside of the convention where you guys can chat with us. And of course, during the panel at San Diego Comic-Con, it's going to be a blast. I'll have more details on the San Diego Comic-Con panel for Flip-Or as they are released. I'll have a link in the description below where you can check back on the week of July 8th for the full programming schedule. It's going to be a blast, everybody. Boo! That's all I can say, everybody. That's all I can say. Oh my gosh, Cobra La 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 La. Yes, Cobra La is coming to G.I. Joe Classified. We already sort of knew that with the surprise reveal, really, of Nemesis Enforcer. It's not Nemesis Immortal, it's Nemesis Enforcer. That's right, everybody. Globulus. How can Globulus be any further? Nemesis Enforcer, take him away. Yes, these figures have been teased on this brand new SDCC exclusive artwork for Cobra Commander Once a Man. I'm super excited about this, guys. Huge shout out to IGN.com for these wonderful photos. And of course, I want to give a huge shout out to my good friend Masterverse of Toy Hunter for giving me the heads up. And of course, Toy Shiz for breaking this to the greater toy community. Guys, give all those guys a like and a follow. I will have links in the description below where you can follow everybody's social media channels. Give them a like and a follow. Tell them that Jay sent you. Guys, let me know in the comment section below. What are your thoughts about Once a Man Cobra Commander? I can't stop doing that, guys. It's crazy. Are you excited about this release for San Diego Comic-Con exclusive? And are you excited that he will be available on HasbroPulse.com probably during the San Diego Comic-Con event? Or are you kind of upset that this is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive and you would really hope that this would have been a general release, as Cobra Commander Once a Man is going to be very, very hard to get if you're not there on time, or possibly have to go to the secondary market to pick this guy up. We will be there at San Diego Comic-Con for the Flip-Or panel. I don't have all the details yet for Flip-Or's panel. I think it's sometime maybe Thursday, maybe Friday. I just don't know yet. I will have the final full details as they are released, and I will have links in the description below where you can find that information once it's released. But guys, myself, the Mad Hatter, Gilly Retz Comics, Rangers Effects, all of us on the team, we're going to try and make it Mr. Home Arcade, maybe even Ramen Toy. But again, everyone's schedules is all the way up in the air, so we really don't know who's going to be able to make it and who's not. But I've already booked my tickets to San Diego Comic-Con 2024. So I hope to meet all of you guys there. We're going to try and see if we can do a meet and greet somewhere, maybe outside the convention center, or maybe, I don't know, at a restaurant somewhere. I don't know what we're going to do, but it's going to be a heck of a good time. And I hope to see you at the panel when those details are announced. Guys, stay tuned, and I'll give you all the information as I receive it. But we are having a panel at San Diego Comic-Con 2024 for Flip-Or and the Champions of Neferity. Guys, let me know in the comment section below, are you interested in Cobra Commander Once a Man? Because I know I am. I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys, and if you did, please do leave me a like. It really does help me out. And if you're in the position to help out the channel, please consider checking out my Patreon page. It's Mega J Retro on Patreon. Guys, the patrons and channel members of this channel help me make wonderful episodes every single week, and I couldn't do without them. They are the best. Thank you so much for your support, everybody. It really means the world to me. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Cobra! Good journey, everybody. Geek proud.